Alright, here we go. Saw someone won a small Japanese tournament with this, so wanted to give it a shot. 5-color Yorion ALUREN. So the deck is basically mana, good blue cards, cards that are playable in other decks, removal, and ice things playable in other decks, and then it basically, here's your combo. Recruiter can get basically anything in your deck, but as a part of the combo. You have this card, which draws a card, so you could like play your Cavern Harpy, bounce this, replay it for free, draw a card with ALUREN. The ALUREN is whenever any player can cast a spell through a creature 3 or less for free, and flash. So you can sort of go off at instant speed. Your basic combo is Parasitic Strix and Cavern Harpy, because you can pay 1 to bounce it and replay it, and it drains for 2. So it's just a win con. If you have Cavern Harpy and Uro, you can draw your whole deck. You play Uro, gain 3 life, draw a card, then pay 1 to replay it. So you draw your whole deck. Icing, you can draw cards, you know, depending on your life. Same thing with Channeler. Channeler also bounces, you know, at instant speed, which could be cool. And then random sideboard cards. This deck always messes me up, so I'm interested to play it. See how it goes. Right. Better. J Necht, huh? Name sounds familiar. Delver, of course. Why play anything else? I guess, you know, I guess there's 2 cards. You could play Initiative or Delver, like. So I think I'll get a... Does the deck have a Tropical Island? Okay, cool. So we'll I guess I could fetch a forest. Yeah, let's fetch a forest. Sure. Probably just gonna iterate next turn. Yep, and like here's, like I said, iteration into prismatic ending. Feels bad, but that's just what the deck does, you know? Did they not find a land? I don't know. Tanking pretty hard here. Bubble, sure. Like, why are you tanking? Why are you tanking? Okay. Okay, interesting. Trying to get a daze out here. Okay. You want to see what they're drawing? Interesting. Okay, we got the days out like we wanted. Wow, we're flooding really fucking hard, huh? Alright. Turn 3 win versus the Delver Menace. Feels pretty good. Bring in... We actually just have a ton to bring in, which is pretty nice. Like, that's a pretty clean sideboard plan. Cut forces and dress downs, bring in 5 blasts and some carpets. Cool. Nice. Turn 3 win, baby. And that end of turn brainstorm to beat the days was huge, so. We only drew birds and lands that game, you know? I guess no, we did draw the ALUREN. But you see, this and this, you win. That's it. You just win, so. They stopped us, but all we would do is Cavern Harpy to bounce, Ether Channeler, and then Ether Channeler would play again to bounce Recruiter again, and then Recruiter would find Parasitic Strix, and then you drain them for the win. So. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll fetch an island. We do need to find more mana. We have a library. I mean, seems reasonable. Fada, turn 1 threat? Nope. Okay. So we just need to find mana or red removal. Green is decent. Yeah. So we can fetch a plains, we can plow, we have a hydroblast, we have a Sylvan Library, which will not be good for long as far as the card advantage. Shuffle, stuck on 1 land. Pretty pleased. No shuffle, unlucky. The double Delver start is the worst case for us. So I think we're just gonna have to fetch a plains here and plow this. They may, if they force us, we're in big trouble. Well, not big trouble. I mean, moderate trouble. If this blind flips, we will have to rip some live ones. Cool. That's huge. That's so big. And we have a Hydroblast for an iteration. And they always just, with the blind flips, you know. Alright, so now we're just looking for a Red Blast or a Plow or an Ending. Yeah, I know, right? Deck's pretty sweet. Right? Do I have an Ending? I don't run. I do run Ending. So we have a ton of outs. We have a ton of outs. We have 4 Ending, 3 Plow, 3 Blast. Carpet's a good draw. Ice Anquaddle. It's not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great either. Plow is good. No, I think we have a channeler which could bounce the see if this is a Pyroblast. I think I'm supposed to let iteration resolve before I plow, because if I plow before, they know that they can iterate for a 1-drop since they have a land drop in hand, and they're not too likely. I think to take a daze off of the iteration, you know. Did they exile days? They actually exiled days, huh? Alright. Cool. Fable though, huh? What are the odds they have another days? If I don't play this now, I don't know when I'm playing it. So if it gets days, it is like ALUREN becomes a live draw, so it's just whatever, yeah. They always have it. So I'm glad they revealed the days to iteration, because otherwise I probably would not have done that. If they have Murktide Blast, it's also pretty bad for us. Like, it's unfortunate we drew Plows as our answers. Yeah, it looks like they had like a double blast, double daze start, which is kind of unlucky. We have to rip like a blast here, I guess. It's not a blast. Force pitching the 3rd days, huh? Well, if the last card is Bolt, you know. Can we find an Uro? Sure. Need to find like an Uro. Okay. Those are like no, because God, Blast here gives this Delirium. So I have to go top, I guess. Okay. If they don't waste me, okay. I was gonna say they have like probably a Force Will in hand. I won't be able to use this. Oh man. Wear Tear? Okay. Sure. Sure. Wow. So sick. Had to find the Uro. Uro into removal. Talk about a Christmas miracle. Holy shit. Nuts. Was just thinking about how we could win the next game on the play. Oh, 61? Is it oops? I mean, I'm going to keep because they have 61 and I have a Force. So. Oh, is it Goblins? Oh my god, this deck's unplayable. How am I losing? Alright, we're pretty fucked here. It was Goblins or Oops, but only one of the two decks is playable, so I banked on it. Alright. We're pretty fucked. Pretty fucked. Oh, man. And they have a Matron or something here. Oh, Crater Maker, sure. Alright, rip a land one time. Gonna Ringleader trying to find... Oh, no, they have munitions extra also. Oh my god, this is so annoying. What's happening? Oh my god. This is just painful. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Alright, if we draw land we win. Somehow. Oh my god, I was gonna say like that, like we're literally just a land away from proving why this deck's unplayable. The second ALUREN. I guess I'm supposed to 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I supposed to just try to find a plow? Recruiter gives me a blocker, I guess. Sure. Guess I just get another recruiter. I just get Cavern Harpy, I guess. And this can get Parasitic Strix. So they top deck the Munitions Expert. Oh my god. Oh, Sling Gang, okay. So we're dead, right? Yeah, it's a brutal top deck. God, we just needed land and we won. Losing to this deck is just the worst thing in the world. Losing the fucking Goblins when initiative is around is just painful. Like, especially, like, they have, like, Cavern Lackey. Like, imagine Cavern Lackey versus turn 1 White Plume. Endurance is... And... Sylvan Library, I guess. It's just so nuts. And keep missions like hold. The Pernicious Deed Abundant Growth is kind of an ombo, but you know. They mulled the 5 and conceded. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fucking match, aren't I? Oh, it's gonna just drive me. Oh, I have another Pernicious Deed to bring in, damn. What's worse, Dress Down or Force? Dress Down... Dress Down could be like Time Walk. Force is only good if they don't have Cavern. I think it's between these two. On the draw, maybe Force is better. I don't know. Mold the 5, conceded, then put 2 cards on the bottom. Maybe they have to leave. It would just break my heart if they had to leave. Nope, don't have to leave. Oh my god. Like, these hands are just so good on the play. I do not want to lose the turn 1 Lackey. Alright, if they have Cavern and Lackey, it is what it is. At least I gave myself a fighting shot. I could force a Cavern. We'll get rid of the Parasitic Strikes. This is what I'm talking about. It's the only way the deck wins versus... And it's like, that is like the only way the deck wins versus very, very specific few decks. Like, they need the mold to these 2 cards or they lose, and they always fucking do it. Plow. Oh man, it feels so fucking bad. It feels so fucking bad. Like, it feels less bad losing to White Plume because it's actually a good deck. And they have the Munitions Expert also. It just kills me, man. Just kills me. Like, they need Cavern and Lackey, and we need not to have a Plow or an ending. Just such a killer to lose like this. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sick. It's so sick how we're losing. Like, I know this deck can lose, and I expect to lose. Like, just losing to Goblins is just so feel bad. I guess I could take 1 draw step for, like, a dress down into... I don't know what I could possibly draw, but... Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I literally can't find Goblins. Is Goblins has a deck not even... There it is, yeah. 0.8% of the meta. Infected ninjas are played more than Goblins. The 28th most played deck. Damn. And that's Food Chain Goblins. That's actually like... Food Chain Goblins, I think, is playable. Because like, I literally lost it on turn 2. So you could, if you can win on turn 2, then it's like, okay. Like, without Cavern and Lackey. Because now you can have, like, any land and Ignoble and win, you know? So... Or just land Ancient Tomb. Like, you don't even need that. I think if you're going to play Goblins, you got to play Food Chain. The last event, I could see Rakdos, like, regular Goblins doing anything was about 3 weeks ago at Eternal Weekend. They went 6-4. Good for them. Hey, like that's really not that bad. Oh man, I do kind of just want to like be done with this league now. Losing to Goblins is like beating Delver then losing to Goblins is it feels so fucking bad. This person's name looks familiar. Suru. No, I guess not. Okay. I'm actually going to miss a land or a bird or a ponder in my first 2 draws, aren't I? Absolutely insane. Absolute madness. That's not a keepable Delver hand. You can never lead Mystic Sanctuary in Delver. It's kind of insane. Or maybe I'll let them iterate, I guess. Or I could just play an Ice Fang. Guess I'll just let them go to attacks and play the Ice Fang. Oh, it's the second time we're facing this. Everyone just on the same fucking deck. Would I force a Daze here? God, such an interesting card, Daze. Let me tell you something. So I'm not gonna force this because Daze is instant, and it's gonna be. I would make it this big. So it's such a good players, man, playing this deck. Oh, fucking Christ, man. Like, I just hate that you just pick up, you get to pick up Mystic Sanctuary, like, in this deck. Like, Daze is supposed to be this aggressive tempo deck, and they get to, like, iteration, Mystic Sanctuary iteration, Daze back, Mystic Sanctuary iteration again. So frustrating. Oh, another iteration. No way. Wild. Hmm. So I think on upkeep, I'm just gonna. So I could hard cast my. Alright, so if they have a Murktide, they'll play Murktide before playing Sanctuary. Because of it'll get another counter, and so I'll just do Dress Down now. Or you have Iteration anyway. Just 3 iterations in 19 cards. 3 draw 2s and 19 cards. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So we'll get I guess a green here. Okay, good. And plow. Ah, yes, another ALUREN. Excellent. Am I supposed to put Yorion in hand here? Probably am. Probably supposed to put Yorion in hand. Prismatic. Okay. Well, if I draw a land, I'm definitely just going to go for it. So let's just try to draw a land and jam it and see. Hope for the best. Unfucking lucky, huh? So that's going to get destroyed. Let's ponder. So I have to hold that land now. Not playing anything. What the fuck is in their hand? Mystic Sanctuary, like 4 plows. Okay. We take that. We get this nice looting effect now. And they have a Force of Will. Excellent. That's a nice one. I think I just have to sandbag this land still. Yeah, that one turn I could have put Yorion in hand. I guess I'd be moving to discard, so... Alright, they have Mystic Sanctuary. Cool. The fetch here will give Delirium. And they're not fetching. That's crazy. It's a 3-turn clock if you fetch. This flips now. So we'll force pitching dress down, which will make them need to have another one. Oof, that's painful, man. It's a lot of all 4 forces. Cool, 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 cool. All 4 forces, you say? Three iterations and 4 forces. Rough. Like a Murktide here. Attack for 3 and play Murktide, I guess. We know Mystic Sanctuary is in hand. So appealing, something about it. Oh, the last card's Mystic Sanctuary. Alright, we win. Holy shit, we actually win? That's insane. And now we have a reflection of Kiki to copy any of our creatures, which is kind of sweet. So 1 through our opponent having 4 force wills is kind of funny. I guess they're they have nothing better to do than to watch me do this 7 more times. Okay. I don't think that hand was keepable. They had how does Delver start with Terminal Mystic Sanctuary? You're not like a 4-color control deck, you know what I mean? Man, I'm already so far ahead on clock. Like, come on. You can see it down with 2 left. Like, come on. All right, Delver, absolutely insane win. If we're being honest with each other, it's kind of nuts. Alright. I swear to God, if I beat like Delvers and Initiative 4 times and my only loss is Goblins, I'm gonna be pretty salty. Yeah, just the teensiest bit salty if I lose to fucking Goblins as my only loss. Alright. Yeah, definitely keeping this. This is literally the exact hand we want. So there are like, let's draw a couple carpets or cantrips or birds, like, but this is a great 7. Who did our opponent? Targeting themselves, yeah. And they kept the card, okay. There's a counterbalance. It feels like a fucking counterbalance, which it'll be so much fun to play against. Oh my god. Oh, Hushbringer. Sure. Fucking sure. You got me, okay. Okie dokie. Oh man. Counterbalance would have been way more annoying than that. My wife was going to sleep, so just saying hey. Where's my terminus at? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fetch an island here for Brainstorm. Really just want to get rid of this Taiga. Oh my god, that's so insane. That's so comically good. Guess I'll fetch a Taiga here. Carpet here is just so dumb. Can I beat Swords to Plowshares? Oh fuck, this is in play. Oh god damn it. I was saying like I didn't care about this because I mean I don't. Because of the all the plows in hand. Oh my god. I got so excited when we drew the nuts. I got so excited. I should have just resolved this and passed, and then I just have like plow for this. Yeah. Oh, they have double. Okay. That's good for me, honestly. Alright, so they would have stopped me no matter what. So I can add white on my turn. Sure. I think I'm gonna blast the Ponder. Or if they go iteration, I'll blast that. Yeah. Because it seems like their hand doesn't have much going on. Yeah, they had a Ponder already. Okay. They are tapping out a Plow, which is good. I don't think they run bolts. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. They chose to shuffle. Love to see it. God. Yeah, I should have just held this until I could double plow. Sure. Yeah, I could have just added weight when plow, and then cast this, and they would have forced them to have a force, which I don't think they have. They probably would have. Yeah, they should definitely attack with everything. It has lifelink. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. You're stopping. Oh wait, you're afraid I'm gonna play what, like endurance? Like you're not gonna block anyway. So damn, they had 3 Ponders. Guess I should have saved that Reb. Guess I should have saved that Reb. Oh, they chose to shuffle. Love to see it. 3 cards in hand. Ponder here. I'm not going to attack in case they have like a DRC that could block. Yeah, definitely. I got so excited, just rushed. Probably could have won this. Okay. Yeah. Not feeling great about our current situation. God, the Carpet ALUREN Brainstorm just had me so fucking hyped. Maybe we'll time out a Delver player. It's so frustrating how slow my opponents play. Oh, man. 3 Hushbringers, huh? Had 3 Hushbringers. Okay. Hushbringer versus an Arrow deck, too. It's kind of risky. I guess maybe not a great time for ALUREN with people, like, boarding in so much fucking hate. You know, they get the Mystic Sanctuary back iteration after playing a Murktide. Good magic, good game, well played. And it's so fucked up how this doesn't affect this. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, man. If they had triple Hushbringer, I had no shot. But... Okay. Yeah, not when they had 3 Hushbringers. We won. I don't know how I won last game. Why do you have a lantern? What? Bro, I don't know how and they missequenced, but dude, just last game they had triple iteration and 15 cards and 4 Force Wills, and we won. It's kind of nutty. All right, so we got to rip a Blast or a Plow here. I'm gonna fetch the Thin since we have to get lucky. God, this is like... It's so funny. This is like 7. I can't ending this. It's just so annoying. Alright, 3 Hushbringers gone. Yeah, 3 fucking Hushbringers. There's 3 fucking Hushbringers. We beat Delver round 1. Lost to fucking Goblins. The most unplayable deck in the format. And now we're game 2 versus Delver. %, should Plow Recruiter here. It would shut off a couple outs. Now I can bounce Recruiter and go off. Unless they have double removal, then it doesn't really matter. This will put me to 13. I'm just dead on. Alright, I'm dead on attack. Okay. Then that's fine. Then that's perfectly fine. Because they had Delirium with it. Okay. So they have at least 3 Hushbringers. I mean, I have so many. I have 8 removals for Hushbringer. Like, I could just play an endurance and like eat it in combat without the effect. Let's try again, I guess. God, I don't think I'm gonna play another league. My opponents are playing so fucking slowly. Speaking of Hushbringer, I actually put it in my Enchantress deck. Seemed like a pretty good inclusion. I was trying things like Angel's Grace for Doomsday, but Hushbringer can affect Doomsday and Initiative, which is nice. Delver, we already have like. We really just have Carpet. Like, you don't want to overboard for Delver, I don't think. Oh my god, please just submit, man. It's why you can't, like, quote unquote speed run like a league, because no matter how fast you play, unless you don't count their clock. I guess. I gotta pick up an old border volcanic. Easiest keep of my life. Got a nice forest here. A little snow-covered action. Alright. No turn 1 threat is just chef's fucking kiss, man. They chose to shuffle also. Okay. Alright. Just need to draw a land. Just need to draw a land. Okay. And bubble, don't have bubble. Okay. God, bricking on lands is kind of a tilter. Be a 4/4 Murktide. Fucking counterbalance. So annoying. Fucking Delver, huh? Nice 1-drop on top. It's pretty irritating. It's kind of weird to bring a counterbalance versus a deck whose combo is like relying on 3 drops, I think. Alright, we got rid of the counterbalance. They do get a Hushbringer, but we have 2 Fables, which don't care about that. Wow, they're Power Blasting that, huh? Getting Fable down. Ooh, man. They have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ending on that feels awesome. Give me a treasure. Sure. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this game. Feeling pretty good right now. I don't like to, you know, get ahead of myself, but I am feeling pretty good. Alright. Another endurance, huh? No way I'm gonna not take an endurance for Stalver. And they got 2 minutes to win. We're at 20 life. We have an endurance. We have a channeler. They have 2 cards in hand. Feeling pretty reasonable. Just wish it didn't take me 40 minutes to win this fucking match. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Alright. We should be pretty done here. Okay. Sure. Iteration. Hush. Okay. It's a pretty good carpet of flowers. Okay. Your turn. Your turn. Reveals prismatic ending. Okay. think I'm just gonna play a 4/5, right? It's always iteration. Like, when the game's going to be over, it's iteration. But, I mean, I think they just don't have enough time regardless. So. What you say you are a superstar. Alright. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yeah. Okay. Damn, losing the Goblins. Such a fucking tilter. Everybody's got down an autograph picture. What you say you are a superstar. Alright. Bosserman. Yorion Mirror. This is going to be a fucking disaster. Yorion Mirror. Especially if it's D&T because of, they can instant speed a Skyclave on your, ALUREN. Which could be pretty fucking irritating. I'm going to keep, right? No, we're going to keep here. Oh, the old 5 call. Fable was pretty good there. Red is basic. Alright, so it's a blue shit fest. It's good to know. So it's a bunch of bad blue decks. Cool, cool, cool. Wake up in Tokyo. I don't know if we want Bayou. I guess I can keep Endurance. I'll probably fetch like a snow-covered forest, work towards Death Touch, and fetch like a red for a Fable. It looks like it's going to be some sort of a mirror. Sure. I guess I'll, alright, that's good. If they have a Teferi here, will I force it? Oh, it's an error. Okay. A lot easier to think about. So, let's see which land they put in. I think I'm going to get a snow-covered forest regardless. Like we're just going to go Ice Fang into Fable, holding up Force of Will. We have the Endurance for the Uro, which is nice, so we're in a pretty good spot. They only have 4 cards in hand. We have 7, and we're like the Fable is such a massive advantage. Like, if I'm looking at this, our side is looking favored, even though they have the Uro. Like, we're looking pretty good here. Tell her that she's a woman. Let's go to sleep in Paris. Wake up in Tokyo. Yeah. That stops this, which is just, it's fine. It's like a little annoying, but we can attack it. If they want to, like, waste a plow on one of these cards, we're okay with it. If they have a force wall, sure. Sure, that's fine. It's like a little annoying, but we're just gonna attack here. So we'll say no. Let's play a trap, I guess. I guess I could have fetched a Bayou to bounce Ice Fang and then play it on their turn to draw a card. That actually might have been a line. Yeah, like Cavern Harpy has like basic utility, which I did not. Like if they if they hard cast a Force of Will on this right now, like deal. 100% okay with that. Yeah, like I'm fine. Like I just don't think I care. You know what I mean? Like we're they have iteration too, sure. Like I just don't think I care, honestly. Like we have this going, we get the brainstorm here. Wow, that's super bad though. Raid. Dukes with the raid. What's going on? Hope you and Mark had a great stream. Let me fetch before I forget, like a good Magic player. Got the Death Touch going. Yeah, hope you guys did well. Hope you guys battled out in Mark's Saga Punishing Fire deck. It always messes me up. So, but thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you have a nice day. We're going to let this Uro happen because we have the plow. Like, Reflection on Kiki on Ice Fang is just, like, fine on its own. You know what I mean? Like, you can definitely have an Uro here. We will plow in response in case they put a Caracas in. If they force, we'll let it go because we have ending anyway. Stack that. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, they got rid of an iteration. What did they get rid of? Iteration. So I'm very happy with this exchange. They're stuck on 2 lands. Brainstorming, sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go for the old ending on this. Copy the this should be pretty good for us. We can just go get a Bayou, I guess. That's pretty hot. What is this? I probably have to force that, I guess. Alright, so they had triple force here. We could still beat a triple force. Like we could still beat this pretty easily, I think. As long as the last card isn't removal, we'll see. We're gonna see it right now. It's Abundant Growth. So they have 1 unknown. Okay. Sure. Alright, I guess let's play Recruiter, see if this resolves. Recruiter is in there. So we get Channeler. So we'll just get a Channeler now, which return another permanent to its owner's hand. And then we'll Reflection of Kiki the Channeler. And I guess we will return non-land. So we could return Minsk and Boo, or we could attack Minsk and Boo for 2 and just draw a card. Let's just draw a card here. Yeah, so let's put Minsk. So now they can't draw cards with Minsk, and then next turn we can have 2 power flying. Like if they want to, yeah, I mean they can't. Yeah, just getting rid of the sack effect I think is pretty big. Iteration, okay. Getting an endurance, okay. So you have to cast the endurance now, I guess. Okay. And found a plow. Damn. Finding the plow is the good. Alright, I mean ALUREN wins, right? Plow isn't ALUREN. But I plow here. I mean, I don't think I can put this back. So I think I'm just going to attack. We attack Minsk and Boo here. And then we could play, oh, we only have 1 blue. I was going to Cavern Harpy this. What's on top of Brainstorm? I could Brainstorm, I guess. Another plow is good. I guess I can save this to discard here. So, I don't have white. Fuck. Alright. So I guess I just gotta play a bird out. Just gotta play a bird out, I guess. My 5-color mana coming back to haunt us. What are the odds? Yeah, I tapped the Abundant Growth to Brainstorm. I should have tapped this. I was thinking about drawing into another white source. Okay. Man, if they drew another Minsk and Boo, if their last card is a second Minsk and Boo, this is going to be incredibly bad for me. Okay, put Yorion in hand. Okay, okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I mean, it's not fine. It's not fine, because they're going to draw a fuckload of cards, but... Alright. They're going to draw 2 cards, so let's just get in here. No, I didn't have white. I didn't have white. I was like... I tapped off it like a pretty bad player. Black-blue... Cavern Harpy. Kevin Harpy will return this Channeler. Yeah, so I'm going to play this to bounce this. And then play Fable. Okay. So they'll have a draw 2 here. How greedy is this? Oh my god, if they miss on a land, all they get to do is play the arrow? Oh, now they just play arrow. Okay, that's fine. That's so okay with me. Oh man, that's fine. That's fine. Sure. I cannot discard this Strix. Can I discard it? I'd have to arrow it back. I mean, I'd have to, like, endurance it back. No. Alright, guess I'll draw a card here. I could return Recruiter, isn't really doing that. Let's draw a card. So it puts me to 5, which is out of a Minskimbo attack. Third iteration. Third iteration, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's an option. The thing is, if they remove my Strix, I just lose, right? If they, like, plow my Strix. I mean, I don't just lose, but I can't combo them anymore. So, just something to be mindful of. They have Icing in their deck, too? They have Icing and Iteration? How do you fit that? And Narset? I was playing this deck, and I have no idea how they fit that. It's weird. It doesn't even have Death Touch on turn 11. Now there's the Death Touch, okay. Now they have 5 cards in hand, which is gonna make this a little tougher. Holy shit, man. We've been bricking hard. Wish I had that Yorion that I didn't have to pitch to force. If they drew a force also. If they drew the fourth force in the Yorion deck, Jesus Christ. I mean, sometimes you're not supposed to win, you know? The opposing Yorion deck drew 4 forces in 3 iterations in less than half their deck. Sometimes you're just not supposed to win, I suppose. Kind of nuts. 4 forces, 3 iterations, 3 euros. 3 euros, 3 iterations, and 4 forces. Okay. I want 1 ALUREN, please. 1 ALUREN. Like, I don't think I'm being greedy. Yeah, third Minsk. Is that second Minsk? Only second. Second Minsk for yeah, but when people draw like this, man, I mean, what do you expect people to do? So have to do this. Whatever I draw is gonna have to start with like an arrow, I guess. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 damage right now. One, 2, 3 damage. Yeah, it's a bad situation. I mean, again, it's just like, it's just straight variance, right? Not much could change what just happened. Really have to draw. Like, what kind of recruiter for even? Is there anything to recruit for? I have channeler. Yeah, I can't really recruit her for anything. They probably have like an endurance also. Because I have to draw a card. I have to draw something. That's not what I needed to draw. It's not what I needed to draw. Yeah, I couldn't beat the fourth force. I'm just F6ing for time now. This might come down to time, which is annoying, but we're definitely just dead. We're just dead. And they have the endurance, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously. There's no other card that they could possibly. They can have land. They can have land. Bad bait. Bad beats. 4 color control. What's better, plow or ramp? If I split it. Oh my god. What are the odds they have plow for this bird and I just concede? If they kill this bird, do I have to force it? Okay. Alright, not a question we have to worry about. Alright. What do we want here? That's a nice thing. Something I could pitch to force, but also like has value later. They didn't shuffle from their ponder. No shuffle, huh? Glad I put this bird in, I guess, instead of the plow, the removal. I think it was plow I cut, yeah. God, being like, if we lose this with fucking double forest in play, holy shit, is that going to be annoying? It's going to be such an annoying, frustrating way to lose. Oh, please plot. Please fetch and plot. Pretty, please. I would force a Narset. Okay, Basso with the follow. What's up, dude? Well, I would also force that. Alright, so we're just gonna drop here, I guess. No, Tundra. We got a Tundra here. Is there no Tundra in this deck? Is that for real? There's no Tundra. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, Laura, what's up? I know you're missing, what's his name? Graham. Oh, that's endurance is nice. Alright, we did gain 3 minutes so far this match, which is nice. We're definitely going to have to, endurance here. Alright. Last opponent timed out. This opponent has less than 10 minutes left in game 2. We got another arrow here. Probably another arrow, right? Oh, Yorion. Okay, sure. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I forgot about your. I forgot about that card. Ooh, or I could play an arrow. I obviously have to play my arrow, right? Alrighty. Whoo, buddy. Not typically one for plowing, but okay. Go ahead. They probably should have scooped for time, right? Like, they should have just scooped for time. If they have endurance, what do I want to attack with? I think that's really the question. Like, endurance is the only card with text here. Do I just attack with the 2 ice things? Look at Uro and put Yorion in hand. Yeah, now I'm up 4 minutes on the clock. Opponent's really in the tank with 5 minutes on their clock. It's getting kind of close for them. We know no cards in their hand. I mean, I didn't think so until like now would make a little sense. Like it's been about 2 or 3 minutes with no actions. Before it's just people playing. I won't even say slowly, just not as quickly, you know, as other people. Like we're up 6 minutes. Like at the beginning of this round, we were up 30 seconds at the beginning of this game, and we're down a game, you know. Or maybe they're just tanking. I don't know. Maybe they go to the bathroom badly. Like, oh my god, what's happening here? They played Dress Down pre. What? Why would you do that? No, you just get to keep my Uro. And you have a Pyroblast. Okay. It's annoying, but it's definitely not. They never said they had connectivity issues here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna use the restroom before I say the next one. Is there anything I want to change? I don't know. Think about it. Probably not though. Alright, let's, so, right at the last second before we boarded, I added in one Bird of Paradise, and that's literally the only reason we won. So I'm happy about that change. It's, maybe... Do we even try to win? Like, let me ask you something. Because they only have 5 minutes, what if I just cut all my ALURENs? Right? We bring Prismatic Ending, Bird, and Plow, and just, like, try to stop them from winning. What if we just do this? I'm going to try this because they have less than 5 minutes left. Like, we don't have to win. Mulligan. I mean, I'm gonna keep, but this is fucking iffy. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we gonna lose? Are we just not gonna draw lands and lose? Sylvan Library here is going to be pretty brutal. Alright. We get to pretend there's still a game happening. So let's get a Taiga. Or Plains. This is probably an Endurance. Oh my god! How are we gonna... How are we actually gonna lose this? This is crazy. It's nuts. Just like, what the fuck? Especially if they have Minskimbu. Okay, they don't have Minskimbu at least. Okay. I'm going to fetch a Savannah here. Hydroblast to stop a Minskimbu is so big. Alright, let's just finish. Come on, they got 3.5 minutes. Alright, if our bird lives, we, I think, are decent. If it dies, we are not decent. Okay, cool. Alright, I feel like we're pretty reasonable here. Yeah, it's fine. I was just gonna have Pyroblast up on their turn, so... I guess I could play Uro. It forces them to have like a Pyroblast here. Which is fine. Because now our bird taps for mana again on their turn. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Enchantress is really good. I actually had it another version built for tonight, but my opponents, two of my opponents are going to time out in this league. Like, you know, what can you do until your opponents just want to time out? Okay. I think I'm just in, like, not do anything mode. Like, they have 2.5 minutes to win, right? They have a 14 turn clock. I can always gain 3 life whenever I need to, so. That's actually pretty solid. I could ending this, which I actually think I'll do. I guess I'm gonna fetch and put Yorion in hand. It's only bad against Hydra. It's only bad against Minsk and Boo, which they haven't had, so they'd have to top deck into it. Yeah. And even if they top deck into it, I do have a Force and a Hydra Blast to kill it once it's in play. I'm not going to fight over that. I can plow it. Like, I don't need my arrow. Okay. And they tapped out of their Caracas. Oh my god. I can't believe we literally just not. They have 100 seconds. They have 100 seconds. I really wish I just had a hardcast force up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just going to leave up hardcast force now. So we have hardcast force, pitch force up. So. We don't have to do anything. That's what. This is why we cut the ALURENs. Okay. So we're gonna let that go because we'll just ending it on our turn. God, having 2 opponents timeout is really something. Like, how are they winning in 50 seconds? You know what I mean? Another endurance? Kozilek's return? Okay, sure. Kozil extra turn doesn't win you the game in 40 seconds, so... Yep. 2 opponents timing out in 1 league, man. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Like, I'm kind of annoyed. I had my Enchantress build with Hushbringers and Thoughtseizes already. Oh, it's so annoying. I might cut this Greenstone Zenith. Philish. The last we're seen playing Maverick. Fighting the good fight, I see. I'm going to keep it with a turn 2 Sylvan Library. But yeah, unfortunately we will only be doing 1 league tonight since I'm already over 2 hours. Okay, let's get this going. You know, the one green sun. Why? Like, how do you fit more green suns and have enough enchantments? I think it's... I don't know. Yeah. Don't entomb, bro. Don't entomb. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Scrubland is okay, buddy. Oh, it's some initiative deck. Why am I not surprised? What a fucking shame, man. Alright, we should be actually... All we have to do is find a plow and a white source. And we should be fine. Oh, plow and a white source in the next 2. Oh my god. Today has just been... Oh, wow, there's the plow, huh? Oh, we actually have the win in like a turn. If they put 2 counters and investigate, that's 6. Forging is 11 damage. So I could take 4. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to hide ALUREN on top for if they're running whatever that fucking card is. What's that card? Anointed Peacekeeper. Top, huh? Don't be... Okay, this card doesn't have text. Solitude, okay. Less likely they have one in hand. I can Ice Fang here, yeah. I'm actually going to do that. Because it's going to get rid of a plow, and then, yep, beautiful. Okay. What was on top of my deck? What was on top of my deck? Oh, Swords of Plowshares. What am I going to discard here? Recruiter. Okay. No. Alright. Taking down initiative. I swear to God, we're going to beat Delver, Delver, Initiative, and Control, and our loss is Goblins. It's gonna be pretty frustrating. What do we even sideboard versus fucking deck? We have Dress Downs and Forces. We have Plows and Endings. They're playing a Mox Diamond version. I don't think it changes anything. Do we just run it back? Run back the same 75? What do you do versus with this? I don't know. Like, you don't want any of these. That's easy. You don't want Fawn, I don't think. Seeds for Chalice? Or, like, Deed? Maybe Deed's okay. I guess Endurance isn't great. I have no idea. But yeah, the draw ways to destroy Chalice, like more ways to destroy Chalice is important. 10:30, damn. Every motherfucking day, yeah. I work hard. Yeah, like, I feel like these hands you just have to keep, right? Like, you just keep these hands. Maybe we're saying, I don't know, whatever. That's a terrible fucking draw. What was attention? And a bunch of other shit she doesn't mention. Because she's got daddy issues for days. Got shit to do. Maybe I'm supposed to mull this. I don't know. Playing around Plow is so big. That's 7 damage I got saved. Bottom. Fucking love to see it, huh? A seasoned engineer, maybe? Maybe a seasoned engineer? A chains, sure. Something without text, which I love to see. Nice, nice birds of paradise, idiot. Jesus Christ. Let's recruiter for a... I think Quettle's a lot worse versus that. I guess I have a lot of lands to discard, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe you want to go to this. Okay. Cool. Cool magic card. Alright. Can we just top deck a Fatal Push? Top deck ALUREN one time, huh? Come on, dude, you literally only have one option. You actually can only click one creature. Come on. Please. Let's get this let's get this fucking thing going. This one will be pro creatures. I just have to like ending this one. Do I have to ending this? God, this mechanic is just so fucking toxic. This really reminds me of Underworld Breach. Fucking can't stand it. Because they're gonna get the throne no matter what, right? I guess I have to get rid of 2 creatures, maybe. Oh my god, I didn't get white. Okay. There's Seasoned Engineer. Oh, you can get Plague Engineer and Bird, I guess. It's 100% supposed to be Seasoned Engineer, and I don't think it's close, right? Like, it's not close at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you get double Investigate. Like, it's so dumb. And they both get Pro Creature. That seems so wrong to me. I guess, wait, if Cavern Harpy's a bird, I guess it's less bad. The name's Human. There's no way that was correct. There's 0% chance that was correct. Right? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We drew 9 out of 16 cards were lands. That's pretty shitty. 9 out of 16, huh? Fuck you, you're cool. Make a bird here. Yeah, if they didn't bird, it'd be pretty bad for me. Oh, the fact that it dies is kind of rough, huh? So I could plow here. The whole keeping the initiative to re-enter the dungeon, like, there's so many things wrong with fucking initiative. It's just so nuts. Plowing my one bird, huh? So I guess my... Do they run ephemerates and stuff? They don't want to jinx myself, but... Be down. Born to be down. One, baby, let's go. No fucking way. Let's go. Bird token. Stealing the initiative. Let's go, bird token. Don't get it. Keep it copacetic. We got like a solitude here. Oh, wait, plume, okay. 2 bottoms, huh? Holy fuck, can we draw worse? I think I'm just gonna get a nice scry here. 2 more lands on top. What the fuck? I think I have to remove this. Like, I have to remove the lethal attacker, I think. How about a Cavern Harpy when you're at 1 life? What's up with that? Oh, the plow, huh? Catacombs is next? Oh my god, are we actually gonna win this because of this fucking bird token? Actually just insane. I told you they should name bird. Does ALUREN do anything? Okay. Samantha Murphy. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Doomsday Expert, or Grixis Tempo, whatever you want to call it. Definitely check her out. Absolute beast. Alright. We got a 4-1. We beat Initiative. We beat Delver twice. Dawson Creep, what's going on? Thank you very much. Hope you're having a nice holiday. Yeah. I am, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I was Samantha's only loss in the Swiss. So, you know, humble brag there. Only loss in Swiss of the Legacy Pit Open 2. Yeah. Yeah, it was that, I remember it was, I think it was like, I baited opposition agent with like a green sun for 1 when I had a grist in hand, and I was able to like kill the opposition agent and win, I think. It was a really close match, though. Really close match. Yeah, but and then you got to top it again, right? At Eternal Weekend, I think. You've been on fire. You've been crushing it. So nothing. But I mean, yeah, top four. Yeah, you've been crushing it. So definitely GG's for you. But hey, we got a 4, and I knew this would happen. We faced Delver twice, 4-color control, and Initiative. We beat them all. What did we lose to? Lost a goddamn Cavern Goblin Lackey. Like, it's just the most frustrating thing. It's so frustrating. But overall, I haven't played ALUREN in like years, so it was I'm pretty happy to. Yeah, I lost like you know the Cavern. Like, I'm so tilted. I don't care about losing to Delver. I don't care about losing to like Initiative. Like, don't beat me with Goblins. I don't want to lose fairly. I want to like do the broken thing and beat me. Don't beat me fairly. That's the problem, Romario. I don't want to lose to the fair deck. Honestly, it was a pretty sweet 4-1. Oh man. The thing is, I know Delver is playing broken cards, so I can accept losing to them more easily. You know what I mean? I'm losing to goddamn Sling Gang. You know, like I'm losing to Goblin Sharpshooter. It's like beat me with Iteration and Murktide. Like, okay, I lost to a 2-mana 8/8. Like, I didn't lose that fucking 1/1, but it was brutal. Yeah, it was brutal. It's great, yeah, but this deck beat Delver twice. It beat 4-color control. It beat Initiative right there. Uh, the Bird token. When they played Plague Engineer, I said they should have named Bird, and the Bird token won it. So they named Human. They killed the Channeler. Like, you know, Channeler ETB Bird won the match versus Initiative. So that's pretty awesome. Boat, what's up, Boat? Long time to see. Deck felt really, really good. I wanted to play Enchantress, but we had 2 opponents timeout, so this became a 2.5-hour league, which I'm not. It's so frustrating when like you're trying to like you know get multiple and you just face 2 players who time out. You're just like, it's rough. Oh no, you're good, dude. You're good. I just hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. I don't know. I don't think I would change anything in the deck. I've only played 1 league with it, and it like the Fables were. It's like having 2 Fables in the main deck seems like such a bizarre thing, but they were always good, right? Like Fables, like a broken Magic card. It's just like probably one of the best fair cards I've seen in a while. Like one of the best cards I've seen printed that I don't want banned. You know. It's just like so reasonable, especially in a non-Solan deck. It's just like a pretty cool card. Being able to loot away redundant Allurens or find that combo piece or ramp you on mana. It's so good. Dress downs never came up, but I see why I get why they're in here, so that seems fine. Pernicious Deed never came up. I get why it's in here. The blasts were great. All the blasts were great. The carpets were great. Every extra fawns are good. It's won a Hero Hero event, so. Romero, you're on a podcast? I didn't even know. I didn't even know you were on a podcast. But whatever that is, definitely check it out. Romero's podcast. He's a great dude. Great dude. Though he is a strictly initiative streamer these days, so you know there is that. But yeah, all right. So I'm pretty happy. Let me take a quick snipperino of this, because I thought it was pretty cool. I want to shout out the person who made it. But yeah, I wanted to play Enchantress again. It's in Portuguese. My Portuguese is rusty. It's rusty, so I probably am not. It's one factor for why I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, I I'll work on. It's on my list. It's on my list of things to get better at. But with Toddler, it's low on the list. But here's Romero, I know you're checking out. I think this is gonna be my next version of Enchantress. If you wanted to check it out, this is what I was gonna try today. I cut a Boseiju for another fetch, and I added Hushbringers. I added Hushbringers over opposition agents. So, yeah, I got the 1 Virtues Rain. Maybe like a 2-2 split. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. Wasn't Dukes supposed to be on? I thought Dukes was having someone else on his channel in a little bit. Doesn't seem like he's on yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have been raiding him. Is there anyone else we could raid? Is there anyone playing Legacy currently? I don't see anyone else playing Legacy, unfortunately. I guess I could talk shit for 10 minutes, or we could play. You know what? Let's play one match. Let's play one match with Enchantress just to see if my sideboard changes mattered, and then we can raid Dukes. Huh? I typically like to finish it, but you know, let's rock and roll real quick. Yeah, I've liked, like, chalice doesn't matter, right? Like, I mean, I am kind of beside you. There's not that many chalices, like, as I say, as I pair into a chalice or something, but I you know, this one's no Snowland for Anthonice. Having a rest in peace is pretty clutch if they happen to be on Reanimator. Alright. I'm not playing a whole league, so let's just try it and see what happens. Let's be educational. A nice Caracas and pass. Hopefully they're not on a real deck. Oh, Ancient Gym, okay. Oh, what are they on? Don't be on a Blood Moon deck. Please be on, okay. Oh, man. Alright, we could... This card is so fucked. Like, honestly, right? Isn't this card just so fucked? It's so absurd. That's an insane draw. We'll take that. Alright. So I added 3 Hushbringers. We get the Test Everest Initiative before we close out the stream. If we draw a Snow-Covered Land and they go for Forge. Nice, okay. So 5-10. Let's see what the follow-up is. Yeah, everyone's tired of Initiative. It's just like the most uninteresting. Like, this is like a turn 3 win, you know what I mean? It's just the most uninteresting games of Magic I'll ever play. Because this is like what, and then they drain for 5 and then attack here. Have to rip like a Snow-Covered Plains here. Nope. All right, we're dead. Yeah, like. There's just so many that's on the draw. Turn 2, you know what I mean? So we bring in all the sideboard cards. We can cut like 2 Helms, another Rest in Peace, Paladin class. Yeah, 1 Sterling Grove seems fine. Let's see if that defines solitary confinement. It's just such a shame. Like there's, yeah, it's like we're beating a dead bush talking about it. So, I mean, I'm gonna keep it. It has a turn 2 Hushbringer, which probably won't be enough, and then a Rest in Peace plus Home Kill. Yeah, we got. Unfortunately, we have to go turn 1 Savannah. If this was Utopia's, probably could have gotten a forest. I don't think they run Wasteland because they don't need to. They just win faster. They win before lands matter for their opponents. So that's that. Like all the games are the exact same. And it's just so frustrating. At least we have a Hushbringer now. Oh, turn 1 Season Dungeoneer even. Turn 1 Season Dungeoneer. That's fucking reasonable, huh? That's reasonable. Oh, I just realized I was supposed, and they have, of course, they have the touch. But I was supposed to go rest in peace in this, right? Okay. Draining 5 here. That card doesn't have text, right? Oh, we just win, right? We actually just win with Helm. Alright. That's nice. Anytime you beat a turn 1 Season Dungeoneer, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Oh man, anytime you beat a turn 1 Season Dungeoneer, you're happy, you know what I mean? We take those. We definitely take those. Alright, now we have to win one on the draw. It was kind of lucky, right? We had it took having both one-ofs in our hand. So Doomwing actually I think it's pretty, let's bring in another combo piece. I don't think I can mull turn 2 Enchantress's Presence. They're mulling to 5. Just for once in your life, don't have turn 1 initiative, huh? For like once in your life. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Literally this. The game is just the same every time. Chromox Ancient Tomb. Just need an Ante nice. A Virtue's Reign. A Virtue's Ruin. Oblivion Ring. Oh my god. How nutty is that? How insane of a mulligan to 5 is that? Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do, you know? What are you supposed to do versus that mulligan to 5? So we just have to draw Solitary Confinement, I guess. That's 14 damage or 12 damage right now. Alright. We just absolutely demolish on a mulligan to 5. Holy shit. Look at this mulligan to 5. Turn 1 White Plum, 2/2 Learn, turn 3 Archon. Oh, I'm just dead because of Archon. Wow, that's a mulligan to 5. That is a mulligan to 5, I guess. Alright. Immediately regret queuing. Immediately regret queuing. Alright, Dukes is on. Awesome. We're going to raid Dukes. Dukes is great. Who do they have on now? He has on Max Torsion. Alright, so we're gonna raid Dukes. Everyone have a great evening. Follow the stream if you're new. Check out my YouTube, all that cool stuff. Hopefully we get some changes in Legacy soon, because like it's some of the most uninteresting games of Magic I've ever played. And let's raid Dukes on Twitch.